So let's assume that you have mastered the goose, you can play some tunes on it, chanter only, and we think we're ready now to go back to the pipe. So we put our drones back in the stocks, we've got our pipe chanter in here already, and we think, well, what are we going to do? Are we going to introduce 3 drones at once? Maybe not a good idea. We can blow the pipe chanter on its own, but remember, immediately you introduce one of the drones, you're going to require more air. So what we're going to do, we're only going to introduce 1 drone, that's the outside tenor drone, and see if we can manage that with the pipe chanter. So what I've done here is, I've stopped up the bass drone, I've stopped up the middle tenor drone with small corks, leaving me only the outside tenor drone and the chanter. I'm going to try and blow them. Now you might not manage this in the first instance, but we'll try it anyway just to let you hear how it should sound. Now, important lesson here at this stage. The drones are horizontal on my shoulder, the bag is lying free. Just free the drone that we have going, and then between the forearm here, the forearm and the hand, we have a firm strike on the bag, maintaining our blowing at all times, and then once the drone is sounded, we put the pipe up under the arm as I showed you before, we put the hand on, and only when the hand's on we would sound an E. You mustn't sound the chanter until the bottom hand is on. So here's what I mean. Now that might take a bit of doing for your first go. So what I advise if you find that difficult is this. Remove the chanter stock again, carefully as I said, place it in one of these reed protectors. You must protect your chanter reed at all times. Cork up the chanter stock. Hold it in your left hand like this, and all we have to do now is sound this outside tenor drone. But it's not as easy as it sounds, we must keep it steady. So remember what you were taught in terms of the goose. The same principle applies, the left arm or the arm that covers the bag must be kept firm at all times. Now that is what you want, that steady note. All times, listening at all times for that, and if you do listen carefully, you'll hear any variation in the sound. Let you hear it once more how we don't want it to sound. That's how it may sound initially, until you've practiced hard, listening hard all the time.